believe how hot it is. It is so hot. Why do I look so light? I'm not even this light. It is crazy. I'm not even this light. I trust it now. But it is what it is. Oof. It is like 92 degrees outside. 92 degrees. Which is crazy to me. Hey, Miss Daisy, what's up, Mama? Oh, let me get my eyeballs, cause you know I'm blind as a bitch. How you doing, boo? You know, hey, Miss Daisy, 100. What's up, boo? Miss Love, Miss Blonde. I figured I'd go on my all chops and think about that. I guess I'll wear them before I die. Like, damn, so thank you. You know, the thing is, I put this a long time ago. And of course, I redid it over because I want to add more hair in. And then when I did it, I put more hair in and said, boom. I was like, it's there. Boom. I said, now, wait a minute. But that's either here or there. How y'all doing? What's 100%? Miss Daisy, how y'all doing today? I needed something to cover my boobies. Let me tell you something. Okay, can we talk? Can we talk like for real talk? So, once upon a time, there was a girl named Raven that participated with meeting people online. So I met this guy online. We're going to talk about years ago. We're not talking about now. We're talking about a decade ago. And of course, we trials and tribulations. Through our life, we go through a lot of things, as you know. I definitely go through a lot of different things and stuff. And we roll with the punches, and then we don't. Some of us get past it, some of us get depressed, and some of us fold, some of us fight. And so the thing is, when they've been with so many people, they don't kind of know, they don't remember how your activities took place sexual. Now, he said we never did anything. I said that's a lie, but he said we never did nothing, so it's okay. So the whole idea of it was he wanted to be in a relationship with me. He wanted to build with me. He wanted to start a life with me, build with me, and grow with me. Now we know I've been on the jaded bitter bitch list for a minute. So I guess I'm giving you story time. Anyway, so he came over my house. It's so funny, I'm always comparing height when I meet somebody. I have a problem amongst many other. And the thing is, he was like, so he came through the door. Now remind you, we haven't seen each other in a decade. That would be, if for the ones in the back, that would be 10 years. So he came to my house. He didn't give me a hug. He just asked me where to go to. Okay. He goes to the back of my bedroom. Okay. He said, I didn't come over for sex. Okay, that's fine. You know, because every time somebody say they come for something, that's exactly what they come. So the thing is, when he came through the door, I was like, it looked different. I mean, I look different. He looks different. I'm assuming That's what he's thinking. You look different too. And you ever have them hookups, and then when you meet them again after years, and then they pop back up, and you like, so this is what you really look like, because now you're not drunk, you see it through the real lens of your eyes, and then you're like, so he came over and stuff. After 10 years, I asked him to take a shower because, I know men like to walk around funky, but you get in my bed or you sit in my bed, I need to make sure you clean. So anyway, he come to my house. I want your feedback on this 100%. And S. Child, she's here, and Miss Daisy. I want y'all to tell me your feedback, because I could be the one in the wrong. I could be wrong, because I've been wrong before. Matter of fact, I've been wrong. If you remember my channel, you're like, you've been wrong a lot, bitch. But the thing is, he comes to my house, and he says nothing to me. Is that S. Child? Hey, S. Child, what's up, boo? Well, okay. So the thing is, there was no conversation. He had nothing to say. He was dead as a rock. He said nothing to me. And I was like, so it's been over 10 years. You think you have something to say to me? He said, well, what you want me to say? He said, I told you I want to be with you. Be with me for what? You born as fuck. Anyway. So, let me see. Hey, Shy. And that's the thing. So he said nothing to me. He had nothing to say to me. Period. So the whole night went. So I'm like, hey, boo, what's up, baby? So I'm like, after all this time, after 10 years, and you see me again, you think I have some conversation with, but you want to get in my bed and lay down so we could cuddle. You can't make this shit up. When I tell you this shit always happens to me. So you're the same person that said, I don't want to see you to have sex with you. You want to get in bed with me and cuddle. And then you want to have sex with me without protection. And then get offended when I say, you want to do something you got protection. Well, I don't like condom. Oh. So, you want to roll up inside my body and give me every STD, syphilis, gonorrhea, herpes, AIDS, anything. And then, well, I don't have anything. Like the fuck you think I believe you? I'm black, bitch. Okay, wait a minute. I'm black, sir. I don't understand how you want to go up inside of me without protection. So clearly, I silenced the room again. He didn't want to talk to me no more.
Hello, Moto.
He got a little offended. Actually, he pressed the thing so he could find when his next bus was coming. And it's fine, because I was ready for him to go. This is the thing. I know men that don't like to talk. I know they do exist. I know men that don't like to kiss. I know they do exist. I know the men that'll come in your house and won't say a damn thing to you, because they do exist. But what do you want to do with me? Because I don't need you here. I can lay in my bed by myself and I don't have to hide my shit, because you're boring. And you talking about building with me, I don't want to build with you because I can't do it. It's almost like a guy coming to your house that want to be your man, but his penis is the size. His penis is the size of Vienna sausage. He said, "Well, I think I'm gonna cheat on you," but and then I started exploring. So I started looking at him. This man has been through some shit. He's been through some shit. And it's so sad because he has so many scars and wounds and stab marks. I'm like, what happened to you? What's going on? Oh, nothing. Oh, my face. Nothing. But you sitting there with a bullet hole in your goddamn face, you stabbed in the face, you sliced down, you got a hole here, you got what the hell happened to you? You know, so why is it that you have battle wounds, but what was the battle? Oh, it was nothing. So, you have battle scars on your face, your body. You got stabbed in the face. You probably got bullet shots, and then slice here, slice there. And I'm like, I said, well, what happened to you? Like, was it gang related? Did you have a fight with somebody? Baby mama drama? Nothing. So now I'm thinking, whatever happened to you, they see me with you, it's gonna happen to me. This is the thing. I know a lot of times people go through things stuff like that, and I get it. But don't invite somebody into your life that you have battle scars or maybe beasts and somebody trying to kill you and all this shit like that. I don't know if that's the story, but I feel like something, if you're not willing to share what happened to you, there's something really bad happened. Hey, India, what's up, boo? Hey, Lily. You don't need all that drama. Exactly. And the thing is, I just want to know what happened. And if you don't want to tell me, that would make me a target. The thing about it is, if we're going to pursue each other and be in a relationship, I want to know what I'm walking into. I don't want to walk into the house one day and then I'm shot in the head or stabbed and shit. I don't know your journey, what you've been through in life, but I'm trying to experience it. I've experienced my own journeys, my own shit. And for you to sit back and say nothing, it makes me think of Young Mozzie, the rapper. Don't ask, don't tell. But if he told, he would be alive. If he just opened his mouth and told what was going on, he'd be alive. But he wanted to be tough. The street code. But shit, you dead. You got 5 fucking kids, but my dad didn't snitch, but your dad is dead. So now you'll have to picture him or I don't even know if some of them have the memory because they were too young to even remember him. And the funny thing about him was the woman was trying to save him. They was like, yo, just get married to me. They was gonna hide him. But he's being a man. He being all tough. Let no bitch hop me. I'm a grown ass man. The thing is, when you're from the streets, it's okay to punk out and live. It's happened before, trust me. People want you to live. Your family don't want to bury you. This shit is devastating. But at least he wasn't no punk. But now we're gonna tell it to the graveyard, the grave seas. You dead. What a fucking, how does that balance out? Oh, my father he was a real man, so he got killed and murdered. That shit is crazy. Your sons need to see their father, to talk to him, talk to their father, find different things about life, experiences and stuff. That's been cut short. That's been robbed. And I don't understand how a person can say, I'ma be in the street code when your life is going to be taken away. People don't want you to, in my opinion, people don't want you to die. They want you to get upset, get pissed off, call a bunch of names, but you're still here. And when you want to sit back and show how that makes you cool, that's just crazy. So back on to him, on dude. I'm like, well, what happened? Nothing. It's nothing, Raven. But there's a stab mark. Somebody literally stabbed you in your face. You got keloids from being stabbed in the face. What happened? Nothing. But I want to be with you. Oh, you want to be with me? So I have to watch when I get in the car. I have to watch when the bus stop. Bullets have no names. That means I can get it. And the thing is, I think it's real selfish because that happened to me before though. Remember I told you this girl from this site, this app, on YouTube, she contacted me and asked me was I with her boyfriend. I was like, girl, did he tell you I was with him? She's like, no, but I have a funny feeling. Well, bitch, ask him. Ask him. But the thing that gets me is, she's on this channel too. She's secretly hiding. She's secretly hiding. But it's crazy as hell. And I don't get it. But you want to be with me to invite all this drama into my life, get me shot and killed and murdered? Mm-mm. It's bad enough you try to come and give me a disease. That's okay. I'm not trying to go out like that. And the thing is, I just wish guys would not hold on to their pride more as much as they will hold on to their life. I wish their life was just as important than holding on to their life as holding time. Because they seem like they'll give up their life. But your mother has to sit and cry and then everything and bury you. There was this shooting down in Philadelphia. And the guy was in a wheelchair. Did y'all see the video of them shooting in Philadelphia? So the guy was in a wheelchair and they killed him. But they tried to kill him before. And they started shooting up the whole block. And when you, bullets don't have no names. So they started shooting the whole block. Then other people have to die for your shit. I mean, what happened to the days when you on the run and you hiding? That's called the thing called lay low. When somebody's trying to kill you, you lay low. That means you go places you don't go, never been before. You lay low. Because first of all, your mama don't want you to die. Your kids definitely don't want you to die. Your baby mama don't want you to die. But you want to be tough. That shit goes out the window. And when I think of him, he don't want to tell me. Oh, everything's fine. So I said, well, how long ago you got stabbed in the face? Well, that was like 6 months ago. 6 months ago. 6 months ago. I'm not getting the whole story, but I'm getting the fuck away from you. Sorry, there is something called... No, he never been to jail. He never been to jail. Here I go with these fucking spirits. Oh, God. And he's on the time of God. Exactly, you mean. God, yes, he may not come when he wants to, but he come right over. But then again, as child, you know what? I'm gonna take that back, because you know what? I gotta stop taking people by their word, because I'll never forget. There was a woman that was my aunt. I ain't gonna tell her story, no, because my little cousins may see this video. They don't know the truth about their mother. So I'm gonna keep that for me. But I really must leave. Look at God. What happened, you mean? What was you late for? And that's the thing. I don't know. So anyway, I think you want to come back, but of course, you ever be happy to see somebody go? I was in a relationship with somebody for 10 years that was unaffectionate. And I know you may say, well, Raven, why did you say? Because they did something that I've never seen before. Now, some of you may say, well, you dumb as hell. Why would you stay with somebody for 10 years that didn't touch you? Because when I met him, he's the first man that ever gave me money when he moved to my place. Not give me money, he gave me his whole check. So he gave me his whole money. I said anything he wants, he gonna get it. Now I may have regretted those words because I didn't know shoes cost $300 or $400. I thought it was $50 or $60 the most. I was buying him shoes for $300, $200 because he was good to me as far as giving me money to help me with bills. So in my mind, when somebody good to you, you accommodate them in return in the reward. And I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody again that don't want to touch me. But he would touch me when I go to sleep. But he wouldn't touch me when I was awake. And he looked like Tony Terry. Or what's his name, Mustafa? He looks like Mustafa. Got the light eyes, the light brown hair, but he is buffed and built. But when he opened his mouth, it wasn't a man in there. But I don't know. I'm just over it. I just want a job. I don't want a man. I want a job. That's all I want. I'm still job hunting. They're still telling me, move, bitch, get out the way. And I'm still holding on. But, it's just crazy. I just don't understand. How do a person want to see you and won't talk to you when they come to see you? I don't get it. And then he said, what do you want me to say to you? What do you want me to say to you? So now he feels like he's being attacked because I'm asking him to talk to him. And me as a person trying to figure out, why. It's crazy. But he want to kiss me, want to keep kissing me. Then he wants to slide some tongue in my mouth. Oh, no. You ain't sliding shit in my mouth. No transfer any. Why you won't let me? I said the next person I'm kissing, I'm in love with them. The next person fucking me is because I'm in love with them. Spirits are very real, and you're not sliding shit in my mouth. Unless it's some money. He said, well, you asked me to take my clothes off and get washed up. Yeah, you funky motherfucker. You stink. But he's not the first guy that came to my house that smelled funky as shit. I mean, they be cute as a button, but shit. Funky as fuck. That's like a little baby walking around with a shitty pamper. He may be cute, but shit. Will be shitty. He may be cute little baby, but shit. The man may be fine as hell, but he didn't smell like shit though. He was not the most pleasant smell. I met this guy years ago. The man was fine as hell. 6'5", light skin, beautiful, built body and stuff like that. We had a long, I'm not gonna share information. So he came to my house, we came to see him and stuff. And I said, come in. He's like, well, I said, come on back. And I'm still washing underneath his arm. I can't. And the funny thing, I be washing underneath their arms, they be looking at me. Ain't you ashamed? You talking about woman's pussy smell like fish. Your pussy, y'all be smelling funky. So wash underneath your arms. Wash them pissy balls. You a grown ass man and don't know how to wash. I mean, here it is, 2025. I told him just take a shower. just to itch out. Get some soap. I gave him a towel, dry off. I said, how you feel better? He rock hard. He ready to fuck. And all I could think was, why me? Like, why me, Lord? Like, what? What Tyrese said? What do you want from me? So, that's how I felt. I was like, damn. Shame you gotta tell go. It's the truth though, Lily. Lila. Hey, Miss Moore, what's up, Mama? Yes, it's crazy though, but I don't know. I just think it's meant for me to be alone, and it's not so bad. All I need is one job. I believe God is working on something, but I'm not gonna interfere with the workings of God, because I know He's doing something. Look, but I wish you hurried up. Don't rush God, but because you know, you're a person like me that's been homeless before. He just texted me. What did he say? He said, so you're not talking today. So you're not talking. The man that don't talk to me, his Milton says, so you're not talking today. I just be so shocked at this shit. I just don't get it. Now I was on WhatsApp with a younger guy, and he was very entertaining. But I guess I got that. What's that called? That. Let me not say it because the young guys will get mad at me. I'm not grown ass man. So come here, fucking baby. But he was cool. He was young as fuck, but he was cool. I think he wanted to come over my house. But I was like, no, I can't. It's, you gotta. He wants to play. I don't even know Leah. The thing. Wait a minute. Was it Leah or Lily? I'm so damn blonde. Is it Lily? He said, like, I really thought you were. Like, leave me. Leah, Lily. I'm so damn blind, Lily. Let me see. I'm gonna need, when I get glasses, they gonna be so damn thick. I better not walk past the damn sun. I'm gonna be cooking everything. Tell him, having like, Blue, I'm not saying nothing to him because I don't know what to say. Because this is the thing. Born people want company. So, you want me to sit around, you don't want to watch TV, you don't want to talk, you don't want the lights on, but you want me to sit there with you. You haven't seen me in over 10 fucking years. Most people are like, well, we need to catch up. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. Nope. Ain't said a damn word. I don't understand why you want me to talk. This is the same one from yesterday. So, this is the thing. He wants to come over again, but the answer is no. I'm going ghost on him. I'm gonna be a ghoster because you know what? I can't. And then my friend, the one that come to see me yesterday. Okay, the guy that saw me today yesterday, then I know him for like 10 years, probably more. But he was black. And you know, I'm an equal opportunity employer. Not employer, I wish I was, but I'm an equal opportunity person. So my other friend, who I've known for years, he said, "Can I come over?" He's white, but he's a white guy. And the funny thing is, well, that's why he may be on this channel because he be low key stalking me. He allegedly. So he's like, "I'm gonna be with you. I'm gonna be your man." You wouldn't let somebody say they want to be your man. They make me sound like a dog in a goddamn kennel. I'm gonna be your man. I'm gonna be the one that walk you out and put the paper train you and stuff like that. And the thing is, he's the second white guy that I know that's scared as fuck. How you wanna be? How you wanna be with me and you scared of my area? I'll be shaking in your damn skin. I promise you, I'm not gonna be about. I don't want to be about that dating shit. Is gonna be. I'm over it. It's too much work. You have to deal with people's personalities, the new person, the old person, the baby mama, probably the diseases. But it's fucked up. Here's my drink from yesterday. I'm always preserving. Oh, it's nasty. I hate fucking wine without soda. So, what is this? Hey, Charlie Bear. How are you, love? Y'all know this about. You can't even see my boobies. I'm covering them all. I covered it all up. You can see my keloids because this shit. This shit. You can't even see my boobies, but my keloids is covered up. I mean, you could. I mean, you know. I tried to make my keloid show, but it is what it is. And I think I make more of a big deal out of it than anyone else. But I understand it because I saw this lady. She lost a lot of weight, and her her weight. I don't know how to say this the right way, so forgive me. She lost a lot of weight, and the weight that she lost is still on her. Just to get surgery to remove it off her body. And she was, and it's sad, but you know, people be going through a lot. You never know what nobody's going through. But I'm gonna tell you something. So I was online, and a lady was working for Uber Eats, and they said her order, she didn't get her order. And see, this is shit I'm telling you I went through. So she went back to the establishment, and when she got there, she said, "I thought you said I didn't leave my order." The drink was sitting on the desk. The food, she had ate it. She said she didn't get it. She reported it missing. And she said, "This is how I earn my living. This is how I pay my bills." And she went on. She had the videotape and everything. And this is the thing on Uber Eats. I mean, they kicked me off too, but the thing is, people lie. I know it's a surprise and maybe different for you, but people lie. So you have to basically bring a camera to say that you actually gave them the food. It's crazy to me. So she said, I'm about to lose my job. I got 3 kids I gotta take care of. People don't mind. People don't know what you're going through. People don't know what you're going through. Because when they did that shit to me, I'm like, you can't kick a dog down more than this. I mean, when I was talking to dude, he was like, I got your back, I got you. And when he said it, I was like, I mean, I'm the kind of person, when a man says he's going to help me, I don't believe it. Like, you have to literally show me you help me. Because a man will tell you helping a minute, child, all you do is help yourself to your body. You want them fuck. And then it's, oh, I can't stand wearing condoms, they too tight. Child, your dick is not that big. You got a little baby dick. I mean, come on now. You done told yourself it's really big? No. You don't need no magnum shit. You get the regular size. Matter of fact, let me stop. Let me stop this case. You end up coming to my video. You're like, bitch, you was talking about me? But what do you do? So now here Smith and says, so you ain't talking to me today? Oh, this is what I was gonna say. So he spent the night, of course. He spent the night here before. This gotta be his 3rd time. And it's funny because he don't remember a lot. So we didn't have sex because he didn't want to use a condom. He was trying to convince me. I'm clean, Raven. It's nothing wrong with me. I said, like the fuck I believe that shit. This is the thing. I like to have unsafe sex like the next person. But this is how I see it. You have sex with a person, unsafe sex, they shooting up your box, coming all inside of you, coming out your nose, your mouth, your ears, they shooting the fuck up. Then a couple of days later, you start feeling hot. You're not feeling well. So you call the person up. Hey, what's going on? You okay? Yeah, I'm alright. So now all of a sudden you're like, well, are you alright? I mean, when I ask you alright, are you sick? Like they're like, nah, I ain't sick. You're like, but I got a fever, I'm burning up. I'm sick. I'm sick. Wow, go to the hospital. So next you know, go to the hospital. You call them up. I got chlamydia, I got AIDS, gonorrhea, whatever it is. He's like, yo, that's fucked up. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. And trust me, you'll never hear from him again. And then, it's so sad though. You convince a person to take the condoms off. Not saying not to say condoms is 100% proof. But damn it, it's better than going raw dog. But then you give me a disease. Also found that he got kids. So I said, well, I ain't been with you, but you making people. You got 4 kids. I already had 4 kids. When? So you've been fucking. You've been fucking raw. You've been making people. Child, no fuck. Child. And all I'm thinking is, all the bitches you don't fuck, you going inside them coming, everything that some fucked your girl, whatever it was, she in her raw, all y'all got the whole goddamn disease. No, I pass. No. This is the thing about sex. It's a wonderful thing, but everybody's not going to do the right thing. And that's the reason why I don't want to be with nobody, because if I do find a man, and if he cheat on me, 9 times out of 10 he's going to, at least use a condom. And then, he ain't going to use it. So I want to set myself up and say, well, he's going to use a condom. He's not going to use it. And the only person going to pay for it is you, because he definitely going to block you and go ghost on you. And then God forbid if you complain and crying about it, he don't want to hear your mouth no more. He'll be like, oh, shut up. Now you got a whole disease. He's telling you to shut the fuck up. And then the best part is the ones that'll beat you up for saying too much. Child, I can't. I've seen that happen before. All I want is a job. I want a man. I know. Then I met another guy. Mothers live. I be fine, man. That's why I never cry with nothing, man. As long as I be fine. You know, how I used to be. When I would get hurt by somebody, I'd be like, I can't believe you hurt me. Days would go by. I'm crying, I'm hurting. He fucking somebody else. But I'm still hurting because I can't believe I'm in love. I'm over here, can't breathe. I'm playing every goddamn depressing song in the world. Fucking every song that makes me want to cry. I'm crying, I'm hurting. And you ain't fucking somebody else. And you hurting and in pain. And I'm so sad. And call them up. Hey, I was just thinking about you. What you thinking about me? Yeah, sure. He said, well, I'll call you back, all right? So he wasn't thinking about you. Now rush you off the phone. And this is the thing. I've been hurt so bad for believing in love. I kept asking God, I said, how do I get rid of this spirit? Because I don't want to be the person keep hurting, because I take it to heart that I've been lied to, I've been manipulated, I've been tricked. Because in my mind, I believed you. I'm all happy, I'm ready to celebrate. I'm pulling out the wedding dress, and I should just be going to the funeral and getting the black dress. And the thing is, he's gone. And the best part is when he shows up with another girl. And you still can't grow in, but shit. So I learned from men. When one man act up, he's already got rid of. I don't wait for him to contact me to let me know that he's moved on. Once he said something fucked up, he's already gone. You get one strike. So when you do anything to me, I'm already leaving. I ain't gonna let you know I'm leaving. I'm gonna surprise you. Like chicken surprise. Chicken surprise. You never call me. No, I ain't calling you. I'm fucking somebody else. I will never cry with another man as long as I live. It's too many dicks out here. It's too many dicks out here. It's too many. You know, men love to give you some dick. So why would you cry for one when there's billions of them? It's billions. Matter of fact, let me stop. But did y'all see that man that threw that little baby down in the subway in New York? I think it's New York. He took the baby and threw him on the ground, and they was trying to fight him and hold him. You know what he looks like? He looks like the guy that told me he want me to be a part of his team. He looks just like him. He says, are you really a part of my team? And it's so weird because I don't know if it's New York or somewhere far, but he said, I want to know if you may be part of my team. And I'm thinking to myself, what does that mean? Because either we fucking or we not. I'm like, I don't know. These snitches. Exactly. Have a big open. I'm being quote. Hey, allegedly. Hi, Lola. Perverse empath life. Amazing. That's the thing that gets me. I don't know. What's this? Who's this? Bravos and pepper. That's the thing that gets me. And once upon a time, Raven used to cry over me. I used to cry. I used to go in. And I can, you know how somebody keep hurting you and you wanted to be with them and they always hurt you. You kept trying to figure out, and you kind of be wanting a person to be hurting over you, and they don't be. So now guys get mad at me, like, you don't chase after me. No. I used to. I used to chase after men so much because the last time I chased after a guy, I said, "Hey, what's going on?" He said, give me a chance to miss you." I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "I'm thinking, we about to." He said, "Give me a chance to miss you." I said, "Well, what does that mean?" He said, "Stop calling me all the time. Give me a chance to miss you. Let me call you." I said, "Oh." I took one for the gut. And guess what he did? He went and got married and had a baby. Guess I gave him too much space. And he denies it. I don't want to talk about it because he's still in my life. But he had a baby by somebody else. And I'm like, so that's why you needed time. So you could find somebody else. She probably already been there. But back then is when I didn't know. I was gullible. I believed in love. I believed there was somebody out there for me. The only person I think is out there for me is a goddamn bill collector. He always shows up, never leave. So, I don't know. So dude's supposed to be helping me. He ain't give me shit. Also, I noticed that you get that energy when a man is like a hobo. When Miss Moore, Miss Esha, Miss 100%. You ever know when a man is a homosexual? When I saw him, I said, he looks homeless. Now, I'm not trying to put anybody down because I dress like a bum all the time. But for some reason, when I saw him, I was like, and you have to be careful with your words because people get offended. And I'm like, if you ever hugged a person that was kind of like homeless, they have a certain smell to them. They smell differently. Not that I'm sniffing people, but they smell different. It's something in their clothes that smells different. It smells different. And that's what he smelled like. So I'm like, what's going on? Talk to me. I just don't understand. Anyway, I guess enough of that story. Anyway. Anyway. How are you doing, Miss Moore? I ain't talked to you today. Miss S. Child, Miss 100%. Miss Lola? Is that Lola? Miss Proverb, Miss Empath Life. You got to give me this long. Lola, Graham, Proverbs, Empath Life. I mean, could it be any longer? You just can't say one name. You couldn't say my name is Empath. You give me this long name. Then I have to figure out which name I'm going to call you. I have to figure what name to call you. Because I don't want to disrespect you, but it's like, oh my God. Anyway. I think y'all do it on purpose. Anyway. It is hot. So I've been job hunting and stuff. And it is so hot. It's so hot. So I went in my art shop. I got my big old RuPaul here. That's why I know where this shit look like a drag queen here. I was like, this some big. And it's funny because the way I dress in the bathroom is I won't even really I wouldn't even wear this outside. I dress like a total bum. When people see me in person, they're like, damn, bitch, you Elizabeth. And that's fine. I got torn underwear. I'm a real bum bitch. It's not no shame in my game. I'm a bum bitch. I, I was born in 1894, so I'm a bum old bitch with the alcohol problem. But I still pull the young ones. That old bitch. I'm like a vampire. I be pulling them young ones though, but they pull anything. I never forget I was in the store, and this is a dark area. And when I say dark, I'm not trying to disrespect my family. Well, I'm not gonna say my family, but they're black people. So I'm in this area, so, and I always think I'm definitely a little, cause I go in the area like, I act like I belong there. I have this thing about me, which is, I try to make sure I monitor this because I guess because I grew up in the ghetto, so I have to be mindful and careful of the way I move. Of the way I move. So I'm in the store, walked in, I was trying to buy some charger for my phone. So I go inside and stuff, and then there's guys in there. Tall, young guys. And I'm like, okay. So I come in, automatically they look at me because I'm tall. I'm tall. So I come in the store. I'm like, you got earplugs? He was like, yeah. I said, give me them cheap. I don't got no money. Give me, because it's like, bitch, yes, I'm struggling. No shame in my game. Give me them cheap. The one is $1.99. It's like, but we don't have those sweet. Okay. I said, okay. So they stood there, was looking at me. And I'm like, oh, God. So I had to wait in line because she wanted to go to the back to see if she could find some. So it was a black guy and a light skinned guy. So the light skinned guy kept going. And the black guy is buying Similac milk because he been fucking. And he got a baby, he got to take care, in my opinion. My business mother got the baby. But I'm like, and they just look at me. I look at them. They look at me. And I look at them. Look at me. And I was doing Uber Eats because you already know I'm stressed the fuck out. I have this thing about my face that I look like I had a stroke. Which I did, but I got stroke face. Which means that your face go. Like if you don't keep smiling, your face go. It just falls. And I've been trying to fix it because I have to do like therapy so it don't fall. And they ain't said nothing to me though, but it's just crazy. I need to know that. Do y'all remember Jane Kennedy? Her name is Jane Kennedy. She used to be the first. This is that you know that shit's been fucked up a long time ago. Jane Kennedy was the first anchor woman that was a black woman. She was very beautiful. She had hair like this. Look her up. Her name is Jane Kennedy. This woman is beautiful. Anybody know about Jane Kennedy? This woman is so fucking beautiful. And she went to college. She became a sports anchor. She was on news. I should try to do that. I should try to be a sports anchor person. The person that gives up the news. But they probably like, bitch, you too Pacific. And this woman was so beautiful. She was married to Leon Isaac Kennedy, but he thought it was just as fine. So he kind of fucked the world up. But she married to this other man. He was an athlete, but I heard about it. But if y'all get a chance, y'all should look it up. She's a black woman. The girl, when I tell you this woman is so beautiful, she's still living, but she is so beautiful. And the thing is, they discriminate against her on everything. They discriminated against her on everything. She had to fight. She had to fight to get an interview with Muhammad Ali. They said she said I could get an interview with Muhammad Ali, and the other anchorman, her boss was like, "No, you can't, because Muhammad Ali don't see us." She said I could get the interview for him because he probably was low key trying to shoot his shot at her when she was single. I'm assuming, and she said, "Get the plane together, fly me out, and I'm gonna get the interview." And she got the interview and stuff, and then she became on TV like an anchor person. But it didn't stop there. It was just so many different things, and it's so amazing your skin is black, and they just stop everything that has to do with you. Everything. Because you're not supposed. In some countries, black people are not like on TV shows. They don't want to watch it. They don't want to pay for the channel. They don't want to pay for the station. And it's 2025, and this shit is still going on. They don't want to see black people, but they'll come get their shit from them, but then they don't want to see them. It's so sad. But I just wish things were different, but who cares what I wish? You know? Anyway. What's up, Isha? Oh, thank you, Miss Impasse Life. She's married to. Yes, Miss Moore. Yes, Miss Moore. You know exactly what I'm talking about. She was so beautiful. I follow her on Instagram. She's beautiful. She's a beautiful girl. That girl is beautiful. Even beauty, a man is still cheating. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. He'll still go fuck around with somebody. She even allowed him to do movies and fucking other women. Yeah. I guess she like, well, shit, he gonna do it anyway. It's so sad, but she got a husband now. He loves her, like Michelle and Barack Obama. They be trying to lie on her, saying that about her, but she got a man. She got a fine-ass man, a young man. But they don't like that. They don't like when you love, like Sierra and Russell Wilson. They don't like when you're in love. A whole bunch of miserable motherfuckers sitting around talking about people. They don't like it when you're in love. That reminds me of my friend who just came home from prison. He was in prison for 16 years. And when I tell you, they didn't like us together. And I told him, I said, I don't want to be with you. He said, come on. You know, I'm a good dude. Everybody gets it. I said, I'm telling you. I said, they're going to break us up. He said, they're not going to break us up. He said, I promise you not going to. I said, they're going to break us up. He said, can't nobody break us. They're going to break us up. I said, I know me. You can never break me up. You can't make me turn on my man. But you, I believe you'll turn on me in an instant. If somebody could spin a story that's fake about me, you believe it. Because your mind is not developed to maturity of accepting that you're being fucked. And as a man, we know you're fucking cowards. You walk around with your tail people. Anyway, God got rest. You're so fucking scared. You fucking coward. You hot. In the butcher, you put your hat pull all the way down. And then the girls sit up there like us. We sit there. We take the bullets and the blame and everything while you running. Oh. We have to watch you lean back in the car. Because you're afraid. And someone said men are supposed to protect them but provide. That's the most funniest shit I've ever like. Men are supposed to protect and provide. That's bullshit. The girls are, Women, biological women, are protecting and providing. The men, not so much. All we hear is, don't marry us nobody. Like, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? If you want to marry us nobody, or you marry a man or woman, it's not your. That's another thing. This shit drives me crazy. Especially just hilarious. The mess. She's like, well, you're not a woman. We don't get you. First of all, who gives a fuck? Women have periods, okay. But the thing that gets me is, why is it that you focusing on the girls? If your life is so wonderful, you wouldn't give a fuck. You know, it's like you trying to find something to put yourself in the picture when it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you. But when we're the real women, who gives a fuck? That's the thing that gets me. It's like me looking at somebody else's house, saying all this stuff about them, but it has nothing to do with me. But I'm going to police my judgment on you because it looks too familiar with me. It's the same thing when the white woman used to do black woman, because you do certain things that look so familiar. She gets a little upset and annoyed, and she gets pissed off, and then she come at you. But guess what? If you don't apply, then you let it fly. But the slavery mentality been taken down so many times, because the thing about it within this world, just mind your business. It's easy. You take your mouth and you close. You mind your business. Nothing to do with you. It's called leave people the fuck alone. It's called mind your business. It's called stop rejecting your images of someone's life that you feel as though they're supposed to have with you. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing. Nothing. When you eat, they don't shit, so why you worried about it? But y'all like, well, we're the gatekeeper. Who gives a fuck? That's the shit that kills me, because you try to give these opinions on something that has nothing to do with you. First of all, you could never erase anybody because that's not your job in life. You know, so you can't erase anybody. But for some reason, they just lose focus in that. But anyway. Because those who are going to come with you are going to come with you, and those who not won't. I don't care. Whatever you like, I love it. I don't give a shit. I just think it's really weird how people just try to put their opinion on someone else's life and navigate it and tell them this is how it goes, when it don't go that way. It's not about you. It's not. Finish fucking making babies down in my opinion. Like, me too. Allegedly. Right. Me too. This is the weather that you have to stay close to the fan. Because this weather is crazy as hell. Now I'm gonna go home. You ever let somebody stay at your house, you be hoping they go home? You be like, I'd be glad when you go home. You be like, I want you to go home. And when they go home, you be so glad. Then they look at your door, you're like, you're not gonna be contacting me again. Anyway. I guess, you know what I was gonna do? My father who died, I got his clippers. I was gonna shave all my hair bald. Like bald head. I was like, I should shave it bald because in reality, I'm never gonna wear my real hair. So why is it that I'm holding on to it when I could just shave it bald? Then the waist could fit tighter, snug, and somebody pull it off. But that's why I'm like, But I said when I get older, I said I was gonna cut all my hair off. But I didn't expect my head to get this big. My head kept growing and growing. I was like, oh, well, slow down now. My head kept getting bigger and bigger, so slow down. I'm not in a parade. I don't know what's getting bigger. But I don't know. I'm not gonna be here long. I stayed on here last night. 2 hours. I think it was 2 hours. I stayed up here. Ooh. I'm definitely not gonna be here no long time. But and it's funny because anytime you wear long hair, if you put that hair in the back of your back, your ass is sweating. So let me just unravel a little bit. Yeah. This weather is hot as fuck. It is hot. So, somebody called me back for a job, allegedly. But the world has changed so much. So that was for my resume. I don't know if y'all do this, but I'm gonna let y'all know what I do. I be cheating. I need to, bitch, how you cheat? So when I go through my resume, when I apply for a job and I see certain things they want, they want, I look it up on Google, so I find out the meaning of it. I put it in my resume, and I close it out. Break up my resume. I put all the same thing they asked for in my resume, and I put it there. Boop. That's the new way I do things. So I'm cheating. It's not really cheating, but it's just exaggerating the truth a little bit because I need the job. You know where I learned this from? I learned this from my supervisor. She was a stud. And on her resume, she went to college, she had a bachelor's degree, she had all this stuff. She never did these things. And she says, well, they have to teach me when I get there so it'll make a difference. And ever since then, I was like, well, isn't that kind of cheap? She says, no. She said, any job you get, they have to train you. So she said a whole bunch of false shit, and she put it there. I also have an ex-boyfriend who never went to school. He got all these great jobs. I'm like, so I'll tell the truth. I don't get the job. Y'all lying your ass on, and y'all get the job. So while you telling the truth, you look like a damn fool. Are you there too, allegedly? It's fine when you kind of do things. Exactly, Miss Daisy. And I put up there, but someone hit me back up and stuff, and I don't even know to say anything because it's funny because I put so many resumes out there. I don't even know. Hey, King David. I don't even know when they call me. I'm like, who the fuck is this? One man called me about was like, what is this inclined to? He said, well, you said you use your car. I was like, use my car? He said, yeah. You said you're going to take the packages and take it to where they have to go. New Yorkers. I said, New York, huh? He said, yeah, that's what you said, remember? I said, listen, I applied for everything. I don't remember. I guess he was like, you dumb bitch. What the fuck you applied for everything for? You stupid whore. I need a job. But one time I filled up application and stuff. It was like you just need this for a driver's job. So I did all this paperwork and stuff. Said to put the paperwork in, show that you wasn't a felon, you ain't commit no crime. I filled everything out. So they called me on the phone, which is weird, which they don't do anymore. He calls me on the phone. He says to me, "How much classes you want to take?" I said, "Classes?" He said, "Yeah, this is a school." I said, "Apply to a school." He said, "Yeah. You want to get your license to be a CDL driver?" I said, "Well, I wouldn't mind it, but I need a job." He said, "Well, this is a school." I said, "But that's not what I applied for. I applied for a job." He said, "Yeah, because that's the way they do it. We market one thing, you hit it up, put your information, and you're not exactly applying for the job. We give you speak. It's called switch. What's it called when they switch and bait?" He changed the whole thing. So when I called him, when he called me, he wasn't even referring to a job. I'm even gonna talk about these spam calls. These spam calls are on 10. These spam calls are on 10. It's crazy. These spam calls are on 10. So anyway, so dude got up the next day, and guess what he said? Miss Moore, as child, allegedly, 100% you, me. Guess what he said when he got up in the morning? Guess what he said? Guess what he said when he got up in the morning? Miss Daisy. Guess what he said when he woke up? Let's hope. What do you think he said, Miss Daisy? Anyway, I'm about to leave y'all. I'm gonna go lay down because I'm just over it. No, Miss Daisy, that's what you would think you would say. But I've been complaining about the same thing. And what's the thing I've been complaining about? He don't talk to me. So he got up in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, getting ready for work. Of course, I'm gonna wait to see if the bitch wanna, time to pick up a little few things before they leave. Because that's when people do their shopping, when you're sleeping. The little shopping, so they can rob your ass. So he got up in the morning, pulled his pants up, and then looked at me, putting his stuff here, and I'm watching him. He sees me, and then come lock the door. I said, "Good morning." "Oh yeah, good morning." So we can't even say good morning. It's like you can't even say good morning. Like, we made it again, bitch. Why the fuck you like nothing? He said nothing. Anyway, uh, I'm gonna get in the bed and go to sleep. Turn my ear on. I just don't get it. But then again, I do get it. Because I meet every fucked up man in the world. We either murder somebody or they're looking to murder me. So I don't even know how this works. But and another thing, when he came to my house, I hid my wine in my closet. because I wanted to ask her something. I'm such a bitch. Like, bitch, you hit your lick. Absolutely. Absolutely. When a man comes through the door, it's called the empty-handed man. Empty-handed man is coming to take something. He want to drink your liquor. He want to drink your beer and leave out. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Take your ass home. I have my shit in the closet. I have my wallet. Just in case, I'm not saying he's a thief, but you just never know. So before you leave, all my shit is hitting. Anyway, okay, y'all. I think I've been there for an hour. Have I been there for an hour? Yeah, I've been in for an hour. Take care, baby. I love you too, Miss Daisy. Yes, Miss Daisy. Thank you. I'm always checking in because you may be like, come in. You told me to come on because before I wouldn't come on. I used to want to come on when I was depressed, but I just forget. Anyway, hopefully one day I'm going to come on the live and I'm going to share with y'all I got a job. I'll be happy. I'll be happy as ever. And I'll share with you. Because I know you're sick of me saying you ain't got no job. But anyway, have a good night. I love you all. Protect your spirit. You don't have to watch everything, especially when it bothers you. Your spirit is anything that interferes with your spirit. Don't watch it. Evelyn, I don't know where you at. Have a blessed night. And I'm gonna take everything off. Take this shirt off. I don't think y'all can see through this shirt. Can you? I guess it's sweat. Can y'all see through this shirt? No. No, we can't see that. Anyway, have a blessed night. Talk to you tomorrow. Wake up.